I appreciated, you know, him telling me the truth and making me understand why she act like that to her. Gyianna's life. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Yeah, it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. So, you already know it's a lifestyle. So today, the day just actually started. It's 11:21. Well, it just started for me. I didn't really get ready or anything, so don't judge me. But I really wanted to get this video out the way. Guys, I'm here to give y'all a story time. Like, I don't even know if like this is gonna be the best time, cause like, so I've already started to get ready, and I thought with the idea, how about doing get ready with me story time? I want to do this video, and I never got the chance to come around to it and like do the video for y'all. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do get ready with me story time. I'm doing my edges, and to be real with y'all, I'll be doing however they allow me to do it, because it's just, I'm not done, but like I'm doing how I can. So basically this video is gonna be about the time my ex-boyfriend cheated on me with his sister. Yeah, he was literally like my first boyfriend that my parents knew about or whatever. You know, before you being grown and you being fast and your parents don't know that you got a boyfriend, those don't count to me. I don't know if those count to y'all, but you know, let me know in the comments. But so yeah, so basically I was in 11th grade, and mind y'all, like I wasn't living in the city that I normally live in. Like I live in Broward County, but I was living in Fort Lauderdale, and I'm not used to Fort Lauderdale. I'm from the Pumpkin. So basically I had like started this relationship like while in Lauderdale. Honestly, I do feel like I was preyed upon. Because literally like my second week there, I got somebody trying to talk to me already. I don't even know where all my classes at, and somebody already trying to, you feel me? You know, guys, whatever. But so boom, I meet him, and I was on my way I was actually at lunch, and being that I don't know anybody, 2 seconds, let me get my edge control. I have to call the other phone. Being that I'm sorry, y'all. Hello?
I hate when you do that.
What?
It's like you see me calling you, you just decide not to pick up and call me off some other shit.
Are you trying to snap on me? At least I called you back. At least I didn't wait to... Okay, y'all. As I was rudely interrupted, I was going to not do my edges on the camera because I can't really see. And honestly, my edges are very, like, I don't know what to call these things. Like... All right, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, I couldn't do my edges on camera. It was not gonna work out for me. They're still not working out, but I mean, that's the best I've done. So This is what you get. Okay. Alright, so where was I? Shit. Okay, so boom. It's literally like my second week at school. And honestly, like, I'm like, bro, like, I felt kind of targeted or some shit. But anyways, so we started talking. We started talking. I gave him my number and shit like that. A month later, we become a relationship. Now, mind y'all, that's a fucking hot ass Gatorade. But we become in a relationship. Now, mind y'all, like, I'm just getting to the school. My school is new, whatever. So he finally introduces me to his sisters. He had 2 sisters, and I'm gonna just call them, I don't know, Shaquana and Shaquela, whatever. Shaquana and Shaquela. So Shaquela was the cool one. She was real cool. Like, I liked her. I could vibe with her. She's really nice. And then there's Shaquela. I said Shaquela? Shaquana. I'm sorry. And then there's Shaquana. Shaquana, she just always got an attitude, always angry. I never understood before I found out. I never really understood why she would act like that and then act like that towards me. So it didn't never make sense to me. So I'm like, okay, certain way. And mind you, I had a class with Shaquana, and she was never like rude or anything until after I became her sister. I became her brother's, girlfriend. And so fast forward to what really happened. That day, he walked me to class, and we had the same class. So he walked me to the class that me and her had together. He walked past her, and she got angry, and she was like, "You don't see me right here? Like, why you acting like that?" And started beating him. That's when I'm like, you know what? It's probably sibling issues. They probably fighting because, that's how siblings is. I fight with my sister, In my mind, yeah, I'm not thinking anything of it, but I'm gonna tell y'all. After class, he come meet me after class, and we walk together and shit like that. At the end of that day, normally he walks me. Sometimes he walks me home, sometimes he don't, whatever. He walked me to the gate like I always see him after school. That day I didn't see him after school. Like, he just completely vanished, like no see me, nothing like that. So I'm like, damn, like, okay. I call him. He not answering the phone. Weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? I call him again. He not answering the phone. Weird. I called him 3 times. Let me just say that. I called him 3 times and he didn't answer. Then that's when I went home. When I finally got home, I didn't talk to the boy all day. So I got angry because I didn't talk to him all day. That night, he called me. I'm like, wow, you can answer, and I ain't seen you. I ain't talked to you since we left school. Like, why are you being weird? Like, that night when he called me, he just thought it was okay to just tell me the truth. That's when he was like, I want to be honest with you and tell you the truth and da 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 da. I guess he thought it was gonna give him some cool points or whatever. Bro, when he told me that, and mind y'all, this is not his biological sister. This is his sister by marriage and by, sharing a sibling, whatever. They have a sibling together. But that's still nasty. We don't get down like that. I'm Haitian and I ain't never hear no shit like that. But anyways, he told me what happened. He was like, basically, they used to mess around with each other when they were younger in middle school, and a lot of extra things he told me. He was like, their mom and dad knew about it, and that they promised to not do anything, whatever, to not talk to, well, basically they could talk to each other, but not to be, on that weird shit, whatever. It was just so weird to me, y'all. Hearing that, I was just like, never heard no shit like this in my entire life I've been living. Like, never personally heard people, or never personally, had an encounter like this. All right, it's supposed to be a get ready with me, but I'll be right back. All of this happened, and honestly, I was just so shook, but I appreciated the honesty because, it all added up to why she would act like that towards me, why she pushed me away, why she, do all of that when I'm not being nothing but nice. So, fast forward to, when school started back, I believe that was on the weekend too, like a Friday, but fast forward to when school started back, now that I know, it came worse. Like, I'm getting treated like, you feel me, like a hated in-law, and I never did anything to her. But I mean, it's understood, once you're in love with somebody that's your first love, you can't really, I can't really change that. But it's like, that's a sticky situation, what's going on here. Like, y'all, you feel me? So I was just like, okay. Oh yeah, that night I had called my best friend. So I told him, I was like, I'm not trying to spread your business out, but I have to tell my best friend. Not saying I have to, but it's just, I'm shook, I'm blown at what I'm being told. Like, this is crazy. This is, I have to share this. I never heard no shit like this. I have to share this with my best friend. So I told my best friend, bro, we end up laughing at the situation on the phone. And I'm like, bro, all in all, it's not funny, bro. I'm the one getting hurt. But I'm like, damn, like, you feel me? So I think we broke up. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, we broke up for like a month or two after he told me, because I was just like, I couldn't, it didn't sit right with me. So I'm like, okay, we're going to have to take this a break. Like, I don't know if I want to be with you. I'm not sure. Like, I could take all the time I need or whatever. So, after that, she just started being more weird towards me, and eventually we got back together somehow. I don't remember, but we got back together, and when we were broken up, he told me that he and her, well, what really broke us up, he told me that he and her, did the do again. What? Like, why would y'all, you feel me? Like, why would you even consider after you, like, it just didn't make sense. Like, you told me about it and you want to be with me, but when we broke up, you with her again. Not only that, when we were back together, and when we were back together, he told me that when I was about to break up with him again, because I couldn't trust him anymore because she was always around. And by the way, you know how when the females act a certain way, you feel me? Like, I have friends, I'm a girl. I know what that means. Like, when you acting like that, you still love him, or you still got feelings, or something is still there that's causing you to, act differently towards him and me. So it was just like, damn, like, that's crazy. So I went to go get him, because mind you, I was living in Lauderdale, he was living in Pompano, and I was driving, so I drove to go get him, and went to the gas station to put gas in the car. And not saying I don't trust him or anything, it just, he never gave me signs to not trust him except for after. You know, with the way she kept acting, nobody gonna continue to act like that if they're not, you know, still involved somehow or something. So I just got real curious. I took his phone while he was went to go pump gas, and I went through it and I read their messages particularly, and I seen, like, you know, flirting. I seen some crazy stuff being said, and I was like, dog, like, what, like, I was so shook. I didn't, like, me, normally I have a quick reaction, but I didn't let him know that I knew what I saw until that weekend. And I think it was like, I think that was still the weekend when I went to go get him. Because school days, my mom wouldn't let me do all that. But that weekend, he left to Orlando. That's when I confronted him and I told him. And I told his mom. Yep, big snitch. I told his mom, and it caused a lot. Because she said, you know, everybody was trying to talk to me and tell me that, you know, it was nothing going on between them. And then, mind you, after I caught him texting and everything, that's when he told me, like him trying to be openly, I don't know why, but he felt like, you know, being openly honest with me was definitely like would help him somehow. I mean, I appreciate the open honesty. You know what I'm saying? I love that you can be honest, but you were still texting her, saying weird things. Like, it didn't make sense. So it really pissed me off, because I have to deal with this girl always giving me the side eye like she want to fight me or something. And it was just weird. Like, and then that's when after okay, boom. So after I found the messages and everything, he went to Orlando, went out of town, and while he was up there, that's when he was like, because I started acting weird. Like, I started, like, ignoring his calls, not really answering, shit like that. And I would only text in a couple of group chat with me and my best friend and her boyfriend. So it was just like a group chat with all us four in there. And that's the only place I'd text. Like, when he texted me personally, I wouldn't text. And then that's when I said something in the couple's group chat. I do regret doing that, because that wasn't, you know, everybody's business for me to just, but I was angry because, like, I trusted you and I came back with you, and you still, you know, was disloyal and continued to mess around with the person that you're not even supposed to even be thinking like that with, you know. It was just weird. Like, I just couldn't take it. Like, and then after that, it was a big old argument between me and the girl, and it led to a whole fight, but I would have to tell that in another story. We actually fought each other, but basically, yeah, it got to the point where, and then when I got on the phone, like, we were arguing, me and him were going back and forth, and he was telling me how he's sorry, telling me, you know, being honest with me when he told me that. I'm like, why would you even tell me that in the midst of all of this? You must really don't want me back, because you wouldn't tell me. Like, why would you tell me that? And it was just a confirmed, like, there's nothing. We're not getting back together. There's just nothing. And that made him upset. He felt like, you know, by him being honest with me, it could help him, you know, get me back or whatever. But it wasn't like that, because you were still being sneaky while trying to be honest. But so I finally, after me arguing with him, I finally got on the phone with her. And what really, like, sealed the deal was, like, there's nothing, I don't even want to communicate with you no more, was because she got on the phone and she was like, you know, he's my first love. You can't do nothing to separate us. This and that. I'm like, whoa, hold your biscuits. Hold your biscuits, bro. Like, I don't, like, the way, you gotta understand, me, I'm a listener. And I understand, like, I don't know if it's like, Like I'm a type of therapist type shit. But when I be talking and when I listen to people and what they say, I take it for what they say. I don't never let nothing get past me when you say something. When you say something to me, trust me, I caught it. You get what I'm saying? Like when you say something slick and like try to be sneaky and sneak diss or something, I catch it. I catch all of it. I might not react. I might not say nothing, but I caught it. I caught it all. Like I caught it all. So she was like, she's like, yeah, that's my first love, and you can't do nothing to separate us. Mind you, she got sent up the road because of me telling his mom what he told me. And she got sent up the road, so they were really separated. Well, after they were really separated, I still ain't get back with him. It shouldn't, take me to do all that. You feel me? Like, I was never disloyal to you, especially in a situation like that. Like, it's just not okay. That's not okay. I just didn't find it okay. And it was nothing for him after. To this day, he still be trying to get with the homie. But I made it very clear, like, I don't double back. And if I do double back to all the people that I did double back to, it ain't nothing gonna get further. Because if you did me wrong and I was nothing but honest, loyal, and truthful to you, then it's nothing for you. Like, I might entertain you, yeah. I'm gonna talk to you. I ain't no evil person. I'm not bitter. I'm not gonna ignore you or whatever. But just know it's nothing beyond that point. Like, yeah, you feel me? Yeah, we could kick it, you feel me? But it's nothing like, we're not intertwined no more. Like, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was just, one of my crazy experience ever going through. And I know this supposed to be a get ready with me, and I'm half ready, but that's just me. I never am fully ready until I play some music, move around. This was really hard. I'm gonna try this again and try to be a little more organized with the get ready with me and the story time. Try to but I got the edges done and I put on something. I'm not going anywhere, so I got on let me see. Got on gym pants and a bra. Most likely I'm gonna put on a shirt. You feel me? That's it. Yeah. But that wraps it up for the Get Ready With Me story time. The Get Ready With Me story time. Look out for another video. I'm definitely gonna do some more videos. I'm really trying my best to be consistent with you guys. I know, everybody want more music. I've been writing, so we definitely finna get some music out. Definitely try to get my EP out this month. I'm gonna just let y'all know that. I'm gonna definitely try to get my EP out this month. If not next month, right in the beginning. Like that, this month is gonna be my EP work off type shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned for more videos. I'm gonna introduce y'all to my siblings soon. Introduce y'all to my friends. Y'all gonna get to know who know me, and y'all gonna get to know me more. So I really appreciate you guys for viewing and sitting, watching, listen to me tell this crazy ass story. I love y'all, and it's a lifestyle. Peace. It's really